From online shops to in-store purchases, I want to educate the youth by becoming young entrepreneurs by reselling products that increase income by reselling shoes or streetwear. From beginners to advanced reselling methods, I show you ways to make money from the comfort of your chair to early morning grinding sessions. Join me into living a reseller lifestyle.
What is up, you shoe fanatics? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be consisting of showing you guys how to increase your chances on obtaining a shoe on the Nike SNKRS app. This video is going to be showing you guys how to use manual methods as well as using the better Nike bot, which I do recommend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys enjoy my video content, make sure you guys hit that bell notification and turn it on. Anyways guys, let's get straight into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a manual method using just your iPhone and the stuff that I usually do when it comes to releases and the best ways to increase your chances. So obviously guys, the first thing you guys want to do is obviously open up the Nike SNKRS app. What I usually do in order for me to, like I said, increase my chances is pretty much just create several accounts. In order for you to create several accounts, you do need different names, possibly different addresses, also called as jigging your address, changing like little things like from court to C-O-U-R-T to C-T, or avenue to AVE, or avenue the actual name. I also recommend you guys pretty much buying online accounts too if you're using bots. I will get into that when we do the bot tutorial one using the better Nike bot, but for right now, I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys what I recommend you guys doing. So what I've noticed with the Nike SNKRS app is pretty much like I've copped all these shoes and I recently haven't been able to cop anything. But the reason why I haven't been able to cop something is because I noticed that I changed my address on the account. So in case you guys need some background information, but pretty much the reason why I was able to cop all these is because my first address that I actually used on these shoes were actually my neighbor's account, which was right across from my street. Now, unfortunately, they had a couple issues with me sending them stuff, even though they had agreed that it was okay at the time. But I guess the advice that I can give you is if you guys are going to use another person's address, make sure they're fine with it. And I recommend you guys using your family or friends' addresses instead of your neighbors who are kind of iffy about everything. So like I said guys, the best advice is make sure when you guys create an account that you guys are purchasing things from Nike, and then obviously using your account for to use purchases. Like example, using this Nike Pass thing, show it to them. The more money you spend with Nike, the higher chances you are able to actually cop something. So just keep that in mind when it comes to you purchasing something from the Nike store, outlet, or anything like that. If you have any friends that are shopping, make sure you guys send them this account or your thing, whatever, if they don't have your thing. So that definitely helps increase your chances. And like I said, make sure you guys stick to one billing address, the same as the shipping address, because if you guys end up changing it later, I guarantee you that you won't be able to buy anything or cop anything due to the fact that Nike might be thinking that you're trying to buy these for resale, or they might think that it's kind of suspicious since you're changing your address on your actual account. So like I said guys, what I recommend you guys doing is pretty much creating several accounts using your friends' phone numbers if they don't use the Nike app itself, or using your friends like your mom, your dad, your brother, or your sister. So obviously guys, to tell you guys a little bit something about Nike SNKRS is they have two different type of releases. One called the Dan release, which is a 10-minute release, as well as a Leo release, which is a 2-minute release. So obviously it's a little bit hard for you to actually sign into all your accounts and do everything. But if you guys have the opportunity or have the availability to any different devices such as iPads, Androids, or obviously iPhones, or other people's cell phone devices, that would be actually helpful. And obviously you can have everyone in your family go for the same exact item, choosing different stuff. And if you guys are all living in the same household, all you really got to do for the shipping and billing information is pretty much just change up the name. I know I've been using different techniques, such as using my regular name, Israel, or using my thing called Izzy. So it doesn't really necessarily matter as long as you have different credit card information to the billing information. So that's probably the best advice that I can give you when it comes to trying to put several accounts within a 2 to 10 minute period mark. So yeah, so I would just get different iOS devices or iPads and stuff like that, and I would just get them all ready and then just try to do them all at the same time, or have friends try to help you. Moving on, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cop using a bot called Better Nike Bot, which I do recommend. I am going to be trying to get a purchase or a coupon code so you guys can get 50% off or 30% off or 10% off, whatever the cost may be. I do have a account thing for the Better Nike SNKRS bot using the check-in code called, what's it called? For the notified group for US and other stuff like that. So I'll make sure I be putting that as well. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this manual method, and then I will be showing you guys how to use the Better Nike Bot.
Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 2 to the video. I'm going to be showing you guys the bot method I'm going to be using for Better Nike Bot. If you guys aren't aware what Better Nike Bot is, it's pretty much a program used to pretty much just submit several Nike SNKRS accounts into the actual raffle that they have. Like I said before I even started this video, I just want to say that this bot is never guaranteed success. Like I said, like anything else, it just increases your chances into obtaining the certain item on Nike SNKRS app. So before I get into the video, I just want to say a huge shout out to all my subscribers who have subscribed to me. I have hit 500 and pretty much 580 subscribers, close to 600 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 hopefully within a month or two. So if you guys share my videos and help me out, that definitely does help me out a lot. And obviously subscribing to my YouTube channel obviously gives me motivation to make video content for you guys. Anyways, guys, so I wanted to show you guys my other account that I was talking to you guys about, when it comes to making several other accounts using the manual method. This is my other account. I was able to get a couple of other stuff like the Off-White Converse at the time, some 11s, and obviously recently the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OGs. So I just recommend you guys, like I said, creating several accounts. You can do that, like I said, using your parents or friends' addresses or their phone numbers and stuff like that. And then pretty much just getting people to do it manually using several devices or cellular devices as usual. Anyways, guys, so moving back on into the actual bot, Better Nike Bot, you could get it. I'll put it in the description. It's called www.betternikeBot.com. Pretty much what it does, like I said, it just inputs several Nike SNKRS accounts into the entire raffle. And today I'm going to be just showing you guys how to set it up and what I use and my methods and stuff. It is pretty expensive. If you want to buy it, you guys just go to BNB. I'll put it, like I said, down in the description. It is $200. I'm pretty sure there's different discount codes online if you search it up on Google. So make sure you guys search up Better Nike Bot discounts or something like that in those lines. Anyways, guys, these are the stuff that it pretty much has. Pretty much says unlimited accounts, Nike accounts creator, varied account checkers, and other stuff like that. So I heard this has been giving a lot of success, so I actually purchased this not too long ago. I haven't been able to use it as much as I should, but due to the fact that I have another business that I do own, so it's been getting in the way a little bit. But anyways, guys, to go back into the video, and yeah. So first thing you want to do, guys, after you purchase a BNB software, obviously you want to make sure you right click and put run as administrator. Unfortunately, right now I actually do have it up and running, so I don't got to worry about that. And then the other thing that you want to check out is make sure you have the latest update. So all you really want to do is click on check for updates, and it'll be checking for the updates. And as you can see right here, it says I have the latest version. You always want to make sure you guys have the latest version because some things can change and it can mess up the entire process of you actually getting into your account submitted into the raffle and stuff like that. So make sure you guys have this on the latest version and you guys should be fine. Alright, the next thing you guys want to do, if you guys aren't familiar with the bot itself, is pretty much this. So you have your Twitter password and monitor account. So pretty much it just monitors if you got a success or stuff like that. You have your notification settings, which enables you to get notifications, either text or email or anything like that. I necessarily don't ever use that because I just don't see the point. But I do have my Discord notification on. I actually do have my Discord connected to it. So if you guys do know what Discord is, it's pretty much just like a little chat thing. I am in a couple of groups already when it comes to trying to get shoes and stuff like that. So I would just definitely recommend you guys have the Discord app running or have a webhook connected to it, which if you guys want me to show you how to do that, it's not that hard. You just pretty much go into Discord, go into the settings, and it says webhooks. Copy that URL, paste it onto here, and then click save. And that's pretty much how it is. So yeah. Then obviously for the Better Nike Bot, once you purchase accounts, and I actually do have a discount code using the Notify. Actually forgot to tell you guys about this. Let me go ahead and bring that up really quick. So I am gonna have this in the description down below. Notify, obviously, if you guys don't know, is a huge cook group. I was able to get into contact with the creators, and they actually gave me a discount code to use. So
If you guys want, you guys go ahead and use my discount code called obviously SellSneakerz. I'm gonna be showing you guys how it goes. So they actually have UK SIM cards and stuff like that with different accounts with different amounts and prices, and they also have the US versions as well. So for example, if I went here, 200 Nike, add to cart, then checkout, proceed to checkout or checkout. And then on the discount code, I use SellSneakerz. It saves you 10%. So if you guys buy a lot more, it saves you a good amount of money. Just shown as here. So yeah, make sure you guys use my discount code to help you guys get a 10% discount on the notified sneakers accounts and stuff like that. These do work well with better Nike bots, so I do recommend you guys purchasing them, obviously. Or you can use other websites that do sell these, but Notify has always been like one of my top groups that I've actually committed to and just have great sources of information and great accounts as usual. So yeah. Anyways, back into better Nike bot. So pretty much how you want to do is whoops. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, here you go. Sorry about that. All right. So first thing you want to do, obviously, if you guys aren't familiar with Better Nike Bot, you have the tools, import data, help, and check for updates. The tools pretty much just shows you the calendar, what's coming up, and then the monitor. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the monitor really quick just to show you what it looks like right here. And they actually have a proxy tester too, in case you guys don't have a proxy tester. You do need proxies in order for you to actually not get banned on your accounts or possibly increase your chances into obtaining the item. You want to get one proxy per account, but I actually do like 3 proxies for one account and stuff like that. Pretty much like I said, to use this, all you really want to do is go to sneakers monitor. Oh, whoops, sorry, not that, sorry. Sneakers calendar. I'm sorry. Hold on, just please wait. Okay, so then here it's going to be showing you guys what it is. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video about the Leo and Dan drop. The two differences is obviously the 2 minute to 10 minute radius, depending on the Leo or the Dan drop. And it actually shows you the selection type right here, so as you can see. Then it tells you the dates when the stuff are going to be coming out with the shoes and stuff. So it's going to be showing if it's available or if it's not available and stuff like that. But for example, for today was the 14th. I know they had those the cactus shoes, whatever, the Vapor Maxes, which went crazy. Unfortunately, this morning I woke up a little bit late and actually wasn't able to cop anything since I did purchase this, like I said, recently, and I just wasn't on the grind. So make sure you guys are committed to doing this. Like I said, if you guys aren't committed, then you guys are gonna lose your opportunities, and it just makes everything else kind of hectic. So I'm gonna be using this example. You always want to use a style code on here so you can actually create something like this. When you guys get your this is called the Nike SNKRS account. So it's gonna give you the email and the password. You just input that stuff there. You can either put your size on here or pick random size depending on what you really want. I actually just click on the size that I want because obviously I'm not just gonna get something that's just random unless I'm really desperate for a specific shoe that's gonna be reselling for a good amount and stuff like that. I do not recommend you guys using Earl links whatsoever. I stay committed into just using the style code since that's what you're going to need for the Nike SNKRS app. So just stick to the style code. Make sure you double click it onto this app thing or just copy it and then put several on there. You really don't need a sneakers keyword whatsoever. And then you can use your notification as your email or you can get a text message from them if you get a success or anything like that. So that's pretty much it, guys. For the checkout, you can obviously enter your billing. I didn't put that on there, so I'm actually gonna show you guys how to do it really quick. So you want to go to manage cards, go to add, and pretty much for the billing and shipping information, you guys want to make sure that it's the same thing. If you guys want to get more than one item shipped to your same house, make sure you guys change the name and then just kind of jig it. Like for example, if you have Avenue, put AVENUE, and then for another account, put AVE or Court, COURT, to CT, stuff like that. Just changing a little bit of things that kind of tweak it out so that way your thing isn't being notified or necessarily being suspicious and possibly getting banned from your account or just not getting the item at all. Obviously, Nike SNKRS has been catching up to a lot of stuff like that, so just want to be a little bit careful and be a little bit different than your other stuff. But other than that, guys, just want to make sure you guys put that information on here, and then pretty much you select your type, your card name, and then you just save it. And then if you want to have different checkout maxes, you could either put 0 for the unlimited, or you could go ahead and put 1, 2, or whatever amount that you have for the amount of balance that you want to spend on your credit card or debit card. So that's pretty much how simple it is. And yeah, guys, so anyways, that's pretty much it when it comes to showing you guys how to set up the thing. If there's something that I didn't describe or you have questions on, just make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below, and I will make sure to reply back to you guys because obviously I like to get criticism or feedback with regards to my videos or trying to help one of you guys out as well. I also did forget to mention that obviously the Better Nike Bot does have different region stuff. So right now, obviously, I'm from the United States, so I clicked on the U.S. But you also have the Japan one, Canada, the UK, and etc. So here are all the stuff that this bot actually has for you guys. So just click on the region that you're in, and obviously the site that you want and stuff like that. And then you can actually go ahead and skip failed logins, and you can also have the method where you says do not retry on sold out, which sometimes I do that because there's no point, but you might get lucky. There might be a restock or something happens between the Nike.com or Nike sneakers, and then some stuff can happen and you can actually cop something. Because I know I did that with the Converse. I was late like 45 minutes and I somehow managed to cop a size 6. So just like that, guys, I would recommend you guys doing like that. Like obviously, like I said, if you guys want to get enabled notifications, you can do that. Send passwords and notifications, stuff like that. You can do that. And then once you're set up, it's gonna have the stuff down here with the obviously the style codes and the sizing that you want, as well as connecting to your billing address and your credit card. Then all you really want to do is start it between 1 to 2 minutes before the drop, so that way it registers and stuff like that. You can also clone things like that, and that's pretty much it, guys. So this is the best method that I recommend you guys doing when it comes to trying to insert several stuff if you don't have a lot of devices, like I said, like iPhones, Androids, or anything that's possibly an asset to you inputting all these accounts into the draw. Like I said, it's obviously harder when you have the 2 minute one, but when you have the 10 minute one, it gives you a little bit more time to input all those stuff. Like I said, guys, none of this is guaranteed whatsoever. This is just increases your chances into actually obtaining the item on the Nike SNKRS app. So I just want to emphasize that because a lot of people always think that once you buy a bot that you're guaranteed a shoe, and that's not how it works whatsoever. So just putting that out there. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy my video, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Put on that post notification bell on when I upload videos, and then keep watching my videos, man. It helps me create more content for you guys, and then I will see you guys on the next one. So thanks again for watching my video, and I'll see you again on another one. Deuces.